This is our plugin for lighting in Unreal Engine. It is very easy and you can use it in any way. There are a lot of options, so it is easy. So let me first go to my folder, go to my project, Funfair object and Unreal and Funfair and content and paste it here. Okay, now close this. Now we have ultra dynamic sky. So what I need to do is go to the blueprint and add this blueprint in environment and remove the sky sphere, and voila, this is our new sky. It is animated. You can do whatever you want to do with it. Go to this. You need to have these basic lights already. Moonlight, okay, skylight, and refresh setting. Now you can change the day and night setting. Suppose I'm going to this night, and now you can see these lights. It is working properly, but I can't see my object, so we can also rotate that as well. And add some lighting. Here we can make it more darker. Yeah, I think that is perfect. Okay. Now we need some more extra lights. Just to show our object like this. Control W makes a new copy, so I will make another copy. So we have 3 basic light copies, just to give a little light to our object. So you don't need the intensity that much. Maybe I will 3. Okay, that's enough. Now go to our texturing. There is something else I want to show it to you. Go to visual effects and take the post-processing volume, and here you need to turn on the bloom effect. Okay, you can search it like this. This is our bloom. It's okay, we can fix that later. Okay, so now first make these lights movable. You need to understand or study a little lighting basics of Unreal Engine, then you will understand what is a movable object and what is a static object and what does it do in Unreal Engine. So I need these lights to be movable. Movable means these are dynamic lights. It will give you results wherever you want to put them, but if you leave them static, then you need to bake lighting again and again. So first I did that. Now I need to work on my texturing. Okay, so go to materials, light 2. Okay. This is our ring light 2, light 1. You see, I have already grouped them together, so we have our textures here, so you don't need to worry about missing textures. Okay, so first let's click on this one. And this is light 2. Light 2, light 2, light 2. This is selector, and when you click this arrow key, it will apply there. Okay, there is our one circle. Now select this one and select the light 1 and just click this, click, click, click. I will be uploading Unreal Engine's tutorials as well as soon as possible. I will start from basic, and you will see a complete game as well, which is I have already made it, but I didn't make the tutorial series for that, so I will do that again. But this is just or only the beginning. Now you can see the mirroring effect which we applied in Cinema 4D, so it is working properly. Here we don't need to add an texturing to the other part, so yes, you can now see it is working properly. You can add 10 intensity here and check it again, and this is the main texture, so everything will be copied to the instances. I'm sorry, I changed the frequency. I don't need to change the frequency, I need to change the intensity, so I will keep it 1, click on intensity and make it 10 and save it. Now it is, yeah, that is our thing we want. See, now we need to do work on these things, so I will select this one and I will copy one. It is easy process, right? There's one lighting done. Now go to the second one, select light 2 and click on the arrow key, so it will apply. All blinking lighting is done. What we need to do next is light our overall funfair object. So what I need to do next is I want to create a camera first. Going to the camera actor and I'm going like this. Okay, now I need some more light at the legs because I can't see the legs of my object. So Control W. And make it like this. Okay, now what I need to do is make more material. So right click, make material and give it a name red, and you can make a master material and change its color again and again, and that is also a way to do it, but I'm going to make a 3 vector color. I will not like this pink one, and this is our base color. I need metal, shiny metal texture and some roughness in it. So go to scalar parameter, click on it and call it metallic, and then go again, scalar parameter and call it roughness. So go and click this and connect it with metallic and give it a value of 1. You will see the result here. See, it's metallic. And now what I need to do is give it a bit of roughness. I will give it a 0.3 or 2 maybe roughness. There you go. This is our metallic texture. You can lower down the reflection and give it more roughness, but I like this one, so I'll close this and just drag and drop. Okay, so or if you think this is too metallic, just give it more roughness or turn down the metallic texture, so it will work in both ways. Yes, I have saved this and it is working. Now I need another golden texture, so I will Control W, this means duplicate. I will change the color from that to gold. This is not gold, this is yellow. I need it more gold color, so I click on this, go to color, click OK. Now we'll get, this is our a little gold color, so save it and apply it to the rods, the bars, sorry, these are our bars, so just and that is also done. Now what we need to do is give it a color as well, so I will give it a golden color as well. This is our cylinder, and we need another color to this as well, and like 2, 2. Now you can see that is also working, and we need colors for these as well. So here you can do is you can make different colors. So I will control W this, I will give it another color, or I'm missing something because when I make instance I get the color as well. So let me check what is going on here. Or you can simply put this. You have different options for colors. You can add more colors and more things if you want. So I'm happy with this one, so I don't need any more color. I'm not also making these objects more complicated, so I will just apply simple colors like this one to the rods. Click on it, and the pink one to the overall shape of this object. And this is another animation object. These are cylinders, so I will put this one, this one, and this one, right. I'll go to number 2. Select this one and click on these keys. This is for the rod, for the supporting rod. I wish I could show it better. Let me go to the ultra sky and make it a day. If you cannot see, but I am happy with that lighting because I know my objects, that how I made them. So this one, okay, that is done already. Click on this one, click on this one. Okay, so our texturing and lighting is done. We can add some color to this one as well. Suppose I need a change color, so maybe I need a green one, or you can add any other color. I'm adding a green one to this, so just save it and apply it, and it will be applied. It is still a little dark. You can add colors and light colors to this as well. Suppose I am adding like this. There will be one more which I am missing. This one, and give it a one. Light one. Yeah. You can add different colors in different spaces. That is totally up to you. So now this thing is working good, but I need a little more. Now you can see our objects are working properly. I'm making it in a very rough shape, but that is the whole idea. I showed you my own project before. I will show it to you again, but this is the whole idea behind that project which I made for the TV channel. And there is nothing very difficult, only the process, the copying, the pasting, the merging, tracking down the object. That is a little lengthy process in this project. So let me make some changes to the camera. I need the digital film, and now that is our object animating with lighting. We missed the plugs, so I will turn off this thing and go to these plugs. They're all one object, so what I need to do is create another texture for them and make it black. And that's it. We don't need anything extra right there, or you can just delete them, but it's okay. Just black. Okay, the plug is also done. Now I need a little changes in the main texture of the lighting. This should be a little darker. So let me go to this and make it a little darker like that. Yeah. and save it. Now you can see it is working properly. This is only a tutorial, that's why I'm not working on the ground or make some more options or make some changes in the lighting. This is just a basic lighting just to show you this object. If you want some grass here, like I did in my own project, you can add some grass here. You can add some more things like clouds and anything you want. You can add more objects, and you can add more colors to these blinking lights. So that is totally on you, because I'm making a tutorial, so I don't want to drag it anymore because my tutorial is already too long. So this was the whole idea. Now I'm going to give a little animation to my camera and I will export it out as a video. So this is our final step. Let's go to our camera, turn on our camera, go to the cinematic viewport. This is our viewport, and click on the camera again. This is our viewport, and this will be exported out in the region we are seeing. So I will, let's make it in a little center. Now go to the cinematics, add another sequence, cam sequence, cam sequence, save it. Now it will go back to its own position, but it's okay, we can turn that off. Now we need to add that camera, so I will add the camera. This is our sequence, this is our camera, so I will add this camera, and I need a smooth animation, so 300, and click on this thing, so it will go to, you can drag your video out. And now we need to add some keys, so go to the starting point. We have already selected the camera, go to the transform, click, and it will create a key. Go to the end, and I'm just zooming in. Okay, I'm just zooming this, and you can also add some more animation if you want, any other kind of animation or frame. So you can see we are animating our camera. So this is done. Now we are going to export it out. So click on this render button, go to video sequence, input image, whatever output you want, image sequence, BMP, JPEG, or PNG, or any other. So for this tutorial sake, I'm going to the default, so I'm selecting on video AVI. There is no audio frame rate, it is also your choice. I'm leaving it at 30 frames per second. Resolution, you can add 1920 by 1080, full HD, or 2K or 4K, but I'm going with the standard HD, and that's it. We don't need anything else. If you want to give it a place for output, you can also do that. Select that folder and capture the movie and see the magic. Okay, that is done. Go to my folder, tutorials, render, and this is our AVI. Right click and that. See, this is our animation. You can play it back. When you are seeing this video, you are going to see a lot of noise and other stuff going around in the video, but don't worry, it is in this online video. So when you render it, it will be very clear, and I suggest you render it in a image sequence. It will be a very clear video. You can put them together in After Effects or Premiere Pro or any other video editing or any software which makes video. So this was our final thing, and that's it. That was our tutorial from start to finish. Please bear me for my voice, for my speaking, for my English, because this was my first tutorial with vocal. So a lot of friends asked me to make tutorials with your voice, so this was my first voice tutorial, so bear with me and forgive me if I made any mistake or if I made you bored, but that was the whole idea about that project. So now let's see my project again, what I made. These are all renders I made out from my project. So let me show you this one, and you can see so this was the whole thing, and you have learned how to make these lights and these objects. So that's it. Thank you so much. Goodbye.